Well, howdy! My name's Matthew, and welcome to Formula Foodie, a show about food, Formula One, and how I enjoy food from around the world. This week, we travel to Austn, Texas for a wonderful United States Grand Prix. This week, I'll be making some fajitas. Fajitas. Keep it together. All right. I'll be making some pico de gallo and some guacamole to go on the side, and some wonderful homemade flour tortillas that we'll put on the grill and get nice and toasty. We got our chicken, we got our veggies. Now time to put a little marinade together and let this chicken sit so we can grill it up nice and tasty. Now before we get into that, I'd like to take y'all back to last time out in Singapore. Now Singapore ain't no North Pole. Heck, it was darn tootin' hot and humid to boot. George Russell did a fantastic job with 2 laps that would have qualified him first. He put on an amazing show, followed by Max Verstappen, who beat out both of the McLarens. Now Lando Norris, who started on the clean side of the track, made up some great positions from his 5th place qualification. He even got up to 3rd place after pushing and shoving Oscar Piastri out of the way. Not everyone agrees with it, but I think it was good, tough racing, and that's what we want to see. No team orders. Get that stuff out of here. Now, before you say it, I know, Matthew, why are you baking? Don't worry. Not going in the oven. No sweat. I won't be ruining any breads or doughs or cookies today. It's going on the grill. All right, back to it now. Max Verstappen went for the softs, a very smart but potentially risky move, but he knew if he could keep Lando back for that first corner, he was golden. And well, that's kind of how it played out. He held him up so much, George Russell didn't even see orange in his mirrors. Perhaps he and Max can be friends. The conditions surely did not make it easy for these cars. Hadjar had another engine issue and even got a compliment from Alonso about his defensive driving. Sad to see Hadjar struggling, but he's making the best of what he's got and he can still drive fast even when bogged down by an engine problem. And Hamilton's brakes catching fire just shows you the drivers, the cars, just about everything out there is burning hot out. While you may not have seen it much, there were some passes that happened out there. Rookies Behrman and Antonelli made some great passes down in turn 16. A very challenging, brave move, but they made it stick and showed that they're not just here to start driving, they're here to keep driving. The smooth operator himself, Carlos Sainz, had a fantastic switch of pace. Towards the end of the race, he put on some softs, and he was out there running like a jackrabbit across a hotbed of coals. He jumped himself from 15th place to 10th. 1 point, but something that counts in the full season's worth of points, and showing that he's got what it takes. Even when the car doesn't always give him what they want in qualifying, he gets up there, and he has a good push at the end, passing 5 cars. In the past, George Russell has had some complications here, so he was more than happy to have a boring, quiet race up in first, and he took that all the way to the line and won this race easy. Singapore ain't no easy track to pass on, and Max Verstappen is certainly no easy driver to pass. Lando Norris couldn't make the move stick. That's 4 races in a row for Max outscoring Lando, and 3 races in a row for him outscoring both McLarens. This certainly ain't over. And this week in Austn, it surely looks like it's going to be another hot one, so these drivers are going to be pushed to the limit. It's like standing on a grill, on top of the sun, inside a black hole. Southern idioms surely know no bounds. These fajitas are coming together real nice. Got a good char on that chicken. The vegetables are getting caramelized. It's right about that time we take it inside and put together some fantastic tacos. Of course, after we toast up our tortillas. Now, you ain't gotta get too fancy putting these together. Let the ingredients do the work here, and enjoy the sides, pile it up however you like, and let's take a look at our wonderful piece of art here. Thanks again for joining me. I hope you enjoy the United States Grand Prix, and I'll see y'all next time. Yeah!